What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Oshpad1412. Excited to be back with some more Madden 19 gameplay. We got some Wont gameplay here. And as you can see, we got some changes that have been made. I had Kyle Murray for a second, but I just didn't like the way he was throwing the ball. For some reason, the 95 overall Donovan McNabb threw the ball better than me. So we decided to try somebody a little bit different that had better throwing stats. So we went with John Elway. And he also has 82 speed, so that's not bad. My opponent goes deep right over the middle. I seen it, but Shazier was a little bit too slow to keep up with that 99 overall Calvin Johnson, even though we do stop that play right there with 3 people on him. But my opponent, pretty sound opponent. He has 98 overall Ricky Williams, just like I got 98 overall Ricky Williams. He has Patrick Mahomes at the helm. I think I've played against every quarterback, but I believe he has, as my opponent scores right there. I'm not sure how he got that score untouched, man. My guys on the defensive line are too good for that. But he has the 98. I think he has the 98 overall Patrick Mahomes that you got for free if you watch that Pacific Twitch stream that one day, and he powered run to a 99. So good for my opponent. As we go deep on the 3rd and 27, Randy Moss, Dandy Randy, my 99 overall Randy Moss, coming up with a huge catch. And look at this, it's your boy. Well, Ricky Williams had a couple of plays in this game where he went absolute nuts, and that was one of them. I couldn't believe I got that play off. I really feel like I got lucky on that play. I'm not even going to lie. I think that was just happened to be a lucky play. And, sometimes when you play with skills, good luck can happen as my opponent runs for 20-something yards. But Patrick Mahomes on a 2nd and 18, he converting on 2nd and big. He converts here on 2nd and big. I'm like, man, somebody get him. And nobody gets him. Look at this. So this is the play I had to figure out how to stop, because this is the only play he was running as far as passing the ball. He didn't run the ball a lot, but when he passed the ball, that was the only play that he was running. So that's what I had to figure out how to stop. So I had that on my mind the whole time. Look at this. Man, this dude is insane in this game, man. I'm going to be honest with you, man. When I had them 85 overall teams going against them 94, 95, possibly 96, 97 overall teams, the equalizer on my team was definitely Ricky Williams. He's probably half of the reason why I won half of those games. Yeah, did I get my behind kick a couple times? Without question. But the games that I won or stayed close in, a good bulk of the reason of that was because of Ricky Williams, man. I thank EA for that. 3rd down and 2, he uses his Ricky Williams to get the 1st down. So we're still trying to figure out how to stop that play as he goes to it again. He ends up catching it right there again. He was killing me with that play. So we tried some different defenses. We do pick him off right there. I don't know if that was the same play. I think it was the same play, but it looked like I think it was the same play, but it was a deep post. Look at this, man. My 99 Zach Ertz. 1st catch. I just got him today. 1st catch. He ends up fumbling the ball. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. This is the reason why I picked him up, because my Jordan Reed was fumbling a lot when he get the ball. So now, I guess everybody just fumbles. I don't know. But look at this, man. I end up making a mistake here, trying to figure out how to make adjustments to stop this play. And he still catches it, but actually adjusted pretty well to be out of source right there. So we're going to keep the ball rolling. 2nd down and 9. He goes to this play again. Look at this, man. And this time, Sean Taylor kind of didn't react to what I guess Sean Taylor went to Calvin Johnson. And I didn't think he would get that play off in such a short vicinity. He had a short field, so that's why I went to my cover 2. I'm flat. So we still got to figure out how to stop it, folks. If we don't figure out how to stop it, we're not going to stop this guy. So I did start making some adjustments. You will see some adjustments I made later on in this video. And I see if those adjustments help us win this game. As Calvin Johnson gets a huge catch over the middle. In this game, what I'm starting to notice, this was my fault right here, y'all. I'm so sorry. I tapped it. I seen Shazier late. My opponent had Shazier. I seen him late. I tapped it. That should not have been a pick. I tried to retract it, but I couldn't retract it, and I ended up throwing. This guy got kind of lucky right there. I just happened to just not see him, man. My goodness. I apologize for that, y'all. But hopefully that doesn't have necessarily an effect on this game as we get the ball at half. The only reason why I'm so upset by it, because that would have been an opportunity. We was right there to at least get a field goal. And now we had the ball at half. We could have took the lead. So I was definitely upset with myself for throwing that interception, but on offense, we're fine. Offense, I'm not worried. It's the defense that I'm worried about in this game in particular. That my opponent gets a nice sack right there on the 4th and 17. Even though I'm worried about the defense at this juncture in the game, I still punted it because we was way back deep. And you don't want to give my opponent or any opponent in mud short field. Online ranked matches, if you feel like you got the better handle your opponent, you can kind of do that a little bit. Or even in mud, if you're going against a weaker team and you're clearly the superior team, You could probably do that, but I just didn't think that was a good idea to do that. See, we made the adjustment. What we started doing was, I believe this is when we started doing the cover 4. Yeah, we started doing cover 4. And the cover 4 worked. Even though he was still getting plays off, he wasn't getting those deep routes off. So I was running cover 3 with the spy and quarters. That didn't work. I was blitzing the blitz like in the nickel. The blitz was working sometime. Look at he misses this field goal actually. The blitz was working sometime, but not all the time. It just sometimes it just wasn't getting there fast enough, and it was just leaving Randy Moss a little bit too much opportunity to. I thought he was going to run it on that play. So I thought I was going to score on that play. The way I scored on the first 2 plays, my goodness. But anyway, we got the ball. We hit the boy Moss right here, and look at this, man. It's your boy. Luckily for me, he decided to go for it. That is a little bit of a mirage. And what I mean by that play, it looks like if you click on it, you'll probably pick it off. But for some reason, most people don't. The computer picks it off. But when a player clicks on it, he doesn't play. He normally doesn't get the interception. I think it's a beautiful play right here. Good patience for my opponent, man. And that was nice, man. Look at the time. Look at the score. 21. Like I had to go make that tackle myself. I said, listen, we're gonna play the run and the pass in the quarters. Cover 4. It was the only way I knew how to stop this guy, and we were stopping the run. I see that he noticed that he made his adjustment. He stopped the run as he does make this field goal. So he started running a little bit. I ended up stopping the run. I think he got one good run, but out of like 6, I stopped him. So as you can see, I stopped him a couple times. So we made our adjustment and we forced a field goal. So now all we got to do is come down here and score. And I'm overconfident that I can score on this guy. 3rd down and 8, we started making some adjustment on offense. Not doing some of the plays that he's seen in the first half, but some different plays in the second half. And it is throwing him off a little bit. 2nd down and 8, I almost messed up right there, y'all. My goodness, I'm so glad that Daniel Thompson caught that. That's why I got him. I know he's one of the better catching. As we get make another play adjustment right there. I know he's one of the better catching running backs in the game. So as you can see, I've made some adjustments even on offense because of this showing some a little bit of respect for my opponent. Even though he does get the sack right there. So 3rd down and 20, we go over the middle. And we hit Johnson. I like, Johnson, just get that. Let's settle for the field goal. Check out what happens right here. He calls time out the first time. And of course I get this. So we're going to kick this field goal, man. But we're going to take. Watch what happens in overtime, though. You're going to see it's going to be nuts, man. I couldn't even believe. I couldn't believe this happened. So we're going to this overtime, and oh my goodness. Somebody get him. Nobody got him. This is the first time this happened to me all year. Someone blocked my game time field goal to go into overtime. This is the first time it's ever happened. I don't know. I don't know if he got lucky. I don't know, man. But I'm like, man, you have got to be kidding me. I'm at this juncture of the game. I'm looking at the screen in disbelief. I can't even believe what just happened. This guy had one play that was practically unstoppable. We found the defense to stop it to cover 4 in the quarters. We made our adjustment. We started forcing him to run and throw the ball to different, receivers. Including that crazy pass he had to Ricky Williams on the right-hand side, even though he showed great patience, good job. That was great patience, man. I had him stopped, because if I'd have stopped that right there, I'll probably either force him to punt or I stop him on 4th down, and then I get a, opportunity. Either way, I had an opportunity to win the game. So shout out to him, man. We go 4-2 in the season so far, so it is what it is. I really didn't want to lose this game, especially him kind of hit me with that one play cheese. But this is showing proof that you can, even though things can get cheesy, you can still adjust to it. I'll see you guys in the next game. Hopefully I don't have to adjust to some more cheese. I don't know. We'll see. This is your boy Launchpad 1412. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, feel free to do that. And I'm out.